First of all, I'm embarrassed of how low it is, and I don't even have the other one in my cart. And I'm telling you guys to add it to your cart.
Oh, is that F1?
Hey, you guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your boy Decombs, and I'm finally back with another video. Based off the title, you guys already know this is going to be a fragrance haul. This is all the fragrances I have as a collective. These are fragrances that I have had for many years, and I just accumulated little by little. So in this video, I'll be showing you guys a total of 14 fragrances, from the price range from $40 all the way to who knows. But yeah, and if you're interested in seeing the fragrances I have as a collective, then keep on watching. As you guys can see, I'm trying something new this video. I'm using a little mic so you guys can hear me very clear. So yeah, without further ado, let's just jump right into it. So for the first fragrance I'm going to show you guys is my most recent fragrance that I received as a gift from my partner, and it's the Margiela replica in the scent called Bubble Bath right here. This scent right here smells absolutely amazing if you have it, and if you don't have it, please add it to your collection. This is a perfect scent for vacation. I used it in my most recent vacation and I absolutely love it. um it smells so fresh, so clean. It smells like actually like a bubble bath, if you want to be quite honest. And everywhere I go with this, I get a lot of compliments, especially on vacation. I don't think I will wear this in the fall or winter. I think this scent is mostly for spring and summer. But you never know. Maybe one day you want to feel spontaneous and you want to smell clean and fresh as a bubble bath for a night out. Then this is your go-to scent. And the notes on this fragrance is fresh. The scent type is fresh floral, and the key notes is soap bubble accord, rose, super essence, white musk, coconut milk accord. And then the fragrance description is basically unisex. Like I said, it's clean, and it just smells like a bubble bath, literally. Um, I I absolutely love this scent, and I will give this scent honestly a 10 out of 10. I think most of my scents that I have here, I like them for the most part. There's a few scents here that I usually don't really wear, to be honest with you, but for the most part, I absolutely love this. Like I said, in my most recent trip, I was putting this on every day, and I had a few on in my trip, like a few fragrances in my trip, and I only use this one most of the time. Because again, like I said, it smells so clean and it smells a lot better like on your skin on vacation, because when you're on vacation, the air is a lot different than the air in New York or wherever you're from. But for some reason, when you're on vacation, the scent just hits a lot more different. I don't know. I mean, maybe just me. Up next, my next fragrance is also a most recent gift I received. And it's the Louis Vuitton California Dream right here. And the keynotes on this fragrance is mandarin, amberette, and benzoin. This scent right here, I actually had to grow on me, honestly speaking, because this scent smelled very peppery, but also very floral at the same time because of the mandarin. Um, it didn't smell more so citrus; it smelled more like a flower, and I didn't even know it had citrus in it. For those who know, I don't really like scents that have like orange or anything like that, like lemon, unless it's for a home scent, like maybe a room spray or something. But as far as a spray to wear outside, I'm not really a fan. Well, this is another fragrance that a lot of people give me a lot of compliments on. It's not an everyday scent because I only use this when I go out, especially out to like a dinner or something, but I don't wear this on a regular day basis. This is not an everyday scent, and the price is not an everyday price. I think this fragrance goes for $390 if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong, but the notes of every fragrance and the price of every fragrance will be, you know, in the screen. I'll try my best to remember to insert all the information. But yeah, this scent right here, and the top is like magnetic. Little ASMR. But yeah, this fragrance smells so good. Like I said, It had to grow on me, honestly speaking, but I honestly love the way it smells and it lasts a very long time on the body. So that's a plus because who wants to spend that much money on a fragrance and it doesn't last on your body, or on your clothes? But this right here does last a very long time. So that's a plus. But yeah, I absolutely love this fragrance. I can honestly give this fragrance a 9 out of 10 just because it's not like my go to, but it is my go-to when I'm going out, especially out at night. So the next set I'm gonna show you guys is from Gucci, and it's Gucci Guilty, but for women. But it's the old one that looks like this right here. It's magnetic. The top comes off and it comes back down. Actually is not magnetic, but it looks magnetic, but it's metal right here. And this, oh my god, let me tell you guys, this scent, let me just tell you the notes really quick before I jump into the fragrance. The notes on this, the top notes is mandarin and pink pepper. The heart notes is peach, lilac, and I don't know how to pronounce that. So like I said, all the notes will be on the screen. And then the base notes is ambery notes and Picali. Listen, I don't know. But let me tell you something about this scent right here. This scent was literally my go-to scent in high school. I used to wear this I used to wear this faithfully to the point that it's empty. And I still have it because I can't find it anywhere. I just recently realized that they sell it on Neiman Marcus, so I have to re-up on this fragrance for sure. But this was my go-to throughout entire high school. I had gotten this fragrance. I don't know when I got this fragrance, honestly, but it's been years. I'm literally 24 years old and I had gotten this fragrance. I had to be like in college or before college. This is my second bottle, by the way. So I think I got my first one in high school and think that was done. I think I had like a smaller version. This is how many ounces? 2.5 fluid ounces from like I think I got this when I was 20. So it's been 4 years, and it's only a droplet in there, and I'm still holding on to it. That's how you know, like I'm obsessed with this scent. I didn't even know the notes in this fragrance, and I don't even care if it's mandarin, it's fruity, it's citrusy. It's just the combination with this, like all that together in one bottle, smells beautiful. If this is not a part of your collection, please add it to your collection. I am not joking. If you take anything out this video, let this be one of the fragrances you add to your cart. So this fragrance right here broke my scale. It's like 100 out of 10. And if you smell it, you will understand what I'm talking about. So yeah, like I said, that was like my everyday scent. I wore it faithfully, nighttime, daytime, school, out. It didn't matter, and every time I wore it, I got a compliment. So that should tell you enough. And it's for women. However, when I had worn it before, they have been guys who have asked me, "Oh, what's that?" And I would tell them the truth, like, "Hey, it's Gucci Gucci, but it's for women." And they would tell me like they do not care. They want that scent. And I used to show them a picture, and it used to be like this. This was like my signature scent to the point like, when you have a signature scent and people know like, oh, like you're in the room. This was my signature scent when I was younger, and it was my go-to scent. Literally, you can ask anybody in my high school or anybody that knows me know that this was my signature scent for real. And nobody could tell me anything because if you smell that in the room, you knew I was in the room because it was my signature scent. Now I'm going to show you guys a fragrance that I have purchased from Zara. If you know, you know. This is called Ebony Woods from Zara right here. And let me tell you, the person who put the girls on, even the guys on, was Kyra Amonique. If you don't follow her on YouTube, make sure you subscribe to her channel. She was the one who put everybody onto this fragrance. People was raving about this, and I literally got my hands on a travel size and the bigger size. They do not even sell that fragrance in the store anymore. I think they only sell it online, unfortunately. But I believe Zara should have cut her a check because the way that the girls was going hard for that fragrance is unbelievable. The scent reveal notes in Ebony Woods is pink pepper, cloves, and ebony wood. So I'm gonna be honest with you guys, this scent also had to grow on me. However, the times that I have worn this scent, it has smelled so good and it lasts so long. I'm not even joking, and I'm not even being dramatic. This scent will literally last you for days. There's been times I will put this on my clothes and it will stay lingering on a sweater or a jacket for days. Like seriously. So for $40 fragrance from Zara to last that long is very, I was speechless. For $40, you can't even go wrong for $40 at that point. Like seriously, because that's not usual. You know, you expect that from a luxury brand and not from a little $40 Zara brand. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, this fragrance, I'm gonna give it a calm 9 out of 10, only because, like I said, it had to grow on me. But it layers so well with other fragrances that I cannot rank this fragrance low because that would be silly of me, but also the longevity of how long it lasts on the body. That's why this is ranking so high, because if you know, you know. This is more so a nighttime scent for sure. It smells very woody, very masculine, but not so masculine to the point that it smells like a man. No, it just smells very woody and musky, in my personal opinion. Now, for my next fragrance, this fragrance is also from Zara. It is a Zara slash Jo Malone collection, and I never knew that this was a Jo Malone collection, or I never knew that Zara collabed with Jo Malone on a fragrance. Mind you, I have seen this fragrance plenty of times in Zara, never even paid attention to it until the other day. I was with my partner in Soho, and he had told me that that's the Jo Malone collection. And I seen this fragrance before, and I smelled it and everything. Like other ones, I didn't smell this one in particular, but I have smelled other ones, and I was not a fan of it because I'm a firm believer that Jo Malone, like their fragrances, they smell very good, but they smell like home scents, if you know what I'm saying. Like they smell like something you spray your house with. They do not give me a fragrance that you wear outside. I don't know, that's my personal opinion. I could be wrong, but I personally feel like Jo Malone makes sense that you can spray as a room spray, as a living room spray, not as a fragrance that I'm gonna wear outside on a night out for dinner. You get what I'm saying? But the keynotes on this fragrance is cardamom, jasmine, and sandalwood. I don't know if I said that first note correctly, but yeah. And the fragrance in the box, it comes with a little note right here from Jo Malone, I'm assuming. And it says this collection takes its inspiration from our return to the pioneering spirit of travel and the discovery of the vibrancy of life again, Jo Malone. And then this is how the bottle looks. It has like this mirror effect to it. It's silver. And this scent, oh my god. If you guys have this scent in your nearest Zara, wherever you're from, make sure you pick it up and smell it and let me know in the comments down below what's your thoughts. Is this a nighttime scent or is this a daytime scent? Based off the way it smells, I think it's both. Me personally, I think this smells so good. It smells like sandalwood for sure, but not so overpowering to the point where all the other notes are not being um exposed, you know? It smells just a perfect balance of all of them together, and it smells amazing. I honestly, this also was like when I first smelled this scent, it also gave me like a house scent. I told my partner that, and he was like laughing at me because I'm a firm believer that Jo Malone did not make fragrances for people. Honestly, I don't know what's going on, but this right here had to grow on me as well. I really thought that this is something I would wear at home, like after a shower. I would definitely throw this on after a shower, but not outside, if that makes sense. But I bought it today actually because I saw it and I was like, you know what, maybe this is a sign. And there was only like 3 left in my Zara, and I was like, I'm grabbing it. And I'm filming a video today, so maybe this is a sign to buy it. Because yesterday I went to Zara in Soho and it was sold out. They only had the display, they didn't have the actual boxes. So when I saw it today, I grabbed it, and yeah. So here it is, added to my collection. So for my next scent is from Versace, and it's called Versace Yellow Diamond. It looks like this, and the cap looks absolutely stunning. When I first seen this bottle, I had to give it a round of applause for the size of it and the amount of ounces. This bottle is a 3.0 fluid ounce, but just the top of it just made the bottle look so big, and it looks like a freaking diamond. Now for the notes on this fragrance, it's in the fragrance family is fresh. The scent type is fresh floral, and then the key notes is citron, orange blossom and amberwood. And if anybody knows me, I don't like anything that has orange. I don't know what it is, but like that citrus scent, I just don't like it. But I don't know what orange this is or what orange, what is it called again? I don't know what orange blossom this is, but I like it. I absolutely love this scent and it smells so mature. Like it just smells so rich. It does give me at times like sometimes the scent gives me like old lady vibes, but like a old lady with money. If that makes sense. I don't know what it is, but this is another scent that I get a lot of compliments on, honestly speaking. And I personally like it. I think that that scent is a perfect addition to be added to the collection because it goes for daytime and nighttime. I have wore this in my trip to Tulum, and I had gotten so many compliments with that set on. So, and I wore it most of the time in the daytime, and I wore it a lot of times during my trip. And every time I wore it, I got a compliment, and people would ask me like, "What's that smell? Like, what's that scent you have?" And I would tell them like Versace Yellow Diamond, and I have to give this fragrance a 10 out of 10. Even though I don't wear it as often, I it still ranks high in my collection because the times I have wore it, it smells so good in my body and it lasts so long and it will linger on your clothes for a very, very long time. So I think this is a very good fragrance to add to your collection. If you guys have this perfume in your collection, drop a comment down below and tell me, does it or does it not give you like old lady vibes? And it's not old lady in a bad way. You want to know what gives me old lady in a bad way? Chanel. I'm sorry. Fight me in the comments, but Chanel for women just gives me like old lady. And if you're Spanish, it gives me like vieja vibes. And vieja means old, like a old lady. I'm so sorry. This don't give me that. This gives me like old, but I'm young at the same time. But I'm old with money. But I'm also it could be Miss I could also be young with money too. I don't know how to explain it, but just know this scent smells so good, honestly speaking. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys, but yeah. Now for the next three fragrances I'll be showing you guys, it will be all a part of the YSL collection or just YSL in general, because I have literally three perfumes slash colognes from YSL. Oh wait, yeah, I have three. I thought I had more than three because I literally have no, I'm lying. I have four YSL fragrances, two men, two women. So get prepared. So for the first fragrance from YSL is gonna be a men's cologne. It's called El Home. That's how you pronounce it, I believe so. It's from YSL. It looks like this. The bottle is so sleek. It has a signature top, like every other bottle, like that hexagon shape with the emblem on top, YSL. And the notes on this fragrance is the fragrance family is earthy and woody. The scent type is citrus and wood. Again with the citrus. I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't like citrus, but for some reason all these fragrances have citrus. And the keynotes are bitter orange, oak wood. But let me tell you something. This fragrance right here has literally been my go-to scent. I don't know how it hasn't run out yet. This scent I wear it every single day. My boyfriend loves this scent on me. People love this scent on me. It smells so good. If you're a man and you're watching this video, you have to add this to your collection. And I mean it. Like this scent smells so good. It smells so I don't even know how to explain it. It just smells so masculine, but so smooth, if that makes sense. Oh my god. And it lays on the skin so good. This gives me definitely fall vibes, but let me tell you something. I got this in the spring and I have worn it through spring, summer, fall. I don't care. This has become my new signature scent. Literally, you can ask anybody that I'm around. That scent smells so good. I don't even know. Listen, maybe if you're a lady and you're a woman or whatever the case may be, or you're a young girl and you're watching this and you see this video and you come across this scent, make sure you add this in your cart for your man while you're checking out in Sephora or Macy's or whatever or Neiman. I don't know where they sell this at, but I got mines in Sephora. So ladies, if you're shopping in Sephora, make sure you add this for your man. And if you do already have this and you're a man, drop a comment below and tell me how good this scent smells. Like if I'm gonna be 100% honest, I'm absolutely obsessed with this. And as you guys can see, it's like damn near midway, about to be run out. Like it's gonna run out pretty soon. I don't know what's in here, but there's something good in here, and I always get compliments. So this one, like I said, broke my scale. It smells so good, and it smells so woody, but so smooth, but masculine. You have to smell it to understand what I'm talking about. It just smells so good. So for the next fragrance is also from YSL, and it's a men's cologne, and it's called Y de Perfume. So it looks like this. It's kind of this. Like they have another bottle that looks like this, but it's black. But this bottle is the ombre effect. So it goes from navy blue on top down to a light blue. But yeah, the notes on this fragrance is earthy and woody. The scent type is citrus and woods, and then the key notes are sage, sensual wood, and let me tell you something. This scent right here was actually a gift as well. It was a gift, but it smells so good and it smells very masculine. I rarely ever use this fragrance, but I can tell you the truth that it smells very masculine, and I feel as if I have paired this fragrance with another YSL fragrance, which is Libre, which I'm gonna show you guys next, and it smells very good together. It has a balance of both worlds, like masculine but also feminine at the same time. But this scent was gifted to me during the winter, and I think that this scent is so, I don't know how to explain it, but I feel like this is only a nighttime scent because the times that I have worn in the daytime, I feel as if it's just too strong to be a daytime scent. I feel like this scent would be perfect for the nighttime, especially in a night out, to dinner, anywhere. The longevity of this scent, I don't think it lasts that long in my personal opinion. I could be wrong. Maybe it's my skin type or whatever, but it does last a long time on clothes. I could tell you that. So I would have to give this fragrance a 8.5 out of 10. Even though I don't really wear this fragrance like that, but it does smell very manly, but again, not so manly to the point where it stinks. You know those kind of colognes I'm talking about, ladies and gentlemen, that those, it just smells so strong that you cannot smell it for too long. It's not like that at all. Um but yeah, the bottle looks so cool. It has like a Y on the side of it and everything. But like I said, I'll give this bottle an 8.5. Even though, like I said, I don't really wear it, but I do feel as if a lot of men should add it to the collection if you don't already. But what I could say about this fragrance also, the only negative thing is I feel like the scent is not very, how can I say it? The scent is not unique. It smells like something I have smelled before, so maybe that's why I don't really like wear it every day, because it's not really that unique. And the times that I have worn this scent, I haven't really gotten compliments with it on because I think that it smells so common and like people smell it every day. I guess I don't know, but the times I have worn this hasn't really drawn no attention or anything like that. So that's another note to take in, when purchasing this bottle. Now for the next fragrance, this is also YSL, but this is the woman one. This fragrance is called Libre, and this has to be one of my favorite fragrances. The fragrance family is floral, the scent type is warm floral, and the key notes on the Libre YSL is lavender, orange blossom, and musk accord. And this fragrance honestly does smell very feminine, but it also smells um I don't know how to explain it. It just smells so like clean but feminine, but a little powdery. I don't know. If you do have this fragrance, then you know what I'm talking about. But not an overpowering powder scent. No. It just smells very fresh, but then also floral, like a fresh floral scent. I don't really smell the notes in this, whatever notes they has in it. I don't really smell it because, like I said, it smells like baby powder, and my nose probably is crazy, but that's what it gives me. It gives me like baby powder, but it smells very good though. And this, I have worn it a lot of times, and it has lasted me quite some time. I had gotten this bottle. I think I got this last year, and I've used it so much. And how many ounces is this? It's a 3 fluid ounce, and I have worn this a lot. And I have the travel size perfume in my bag. I usually carry the travel size in my bag because there has been times that I have worn cologne, like an actual men's cologne, and I feel as if like I don't smell anymore, and I will spray the Libre on me in my bag. I will spray it, and it will. This this pairs with a lot of different things. Like this pairs with other YSL, other fragrances. I have combined this fragrance with both um fragrances on YSL that are men, and it smells amazing. The only one that I feel as if it didn't pair too good with was the other YSL bottle I'm gonna show you guys. That didn't really smell too good. It just, I think it was too much going on. But this has to be a 9 out of 10 for female fragrance, because even though it's not my everyday scent, and a lot of people have it in their collection. So if you don't have this a part of your collection, please go to your nearest Sephora and or Macy's and add that to your collection. And the scent does last a very long time on your clothes and on your body, for sure, 100%. So like I said, I would have to give this fragrance a 9 out of 10, hands down. This next scent is also YSL, like I said, but it's for women, and it's called the Black Opium. It looks like this. It's black with the glass in the middle that says Black Opium with a YSL top on the top. And the keynotes of Black Opium is the fragrance family is warm and spicy. The scent type is warm and sweet gourmand. And the keynotes is black coffee, white flowers, and vanilla. Honestly, I don't smell the coffee in this, truthfully. However, smelling it, it smells very vanilla-y. Like the vanilla overpowers this entire bottle. Now, hear me out. I love vanilla, but this fragrance is not my favorite, honestly, from YSL. I bought this at an impulsive purchase and I thought that I would like it. I smelled it in the store, but maybe I didn't smell it for that long for me to like it and actually purchase it, but I bought it and now I'm stuck with it. But yeah, I would have to rank this fragrance a 7 out of 10 or a 6.5 out of 10, only because it doesn't pair well with other fragrances in my opinion, and I just don't like how it smells. I think the smell of the vanilla and the other notes, it's very overpowering to the point that it can give you a headache. And the fact that it doesn't pair well with other fragrances, I don't know. Maybe just me personally. If you have Black Opium in your collection, please drop a comment down below and tell me if you guys paired it or not, or if this is a nighttime scent or a daytime scent. Maybe it's the lotion I'm using that's not combining well with the fragrance. Maybe I don't know, but I'm not a fan of this fragrance at all. Honestly, truthfully, out of all the fragrances I have here, this is not my favorite. However, I do feel as if it smells like the notes. So the vanilla, I smell the vanilla in here 110%. However, I love vanilla scents, but the other notes are not combining well with vanilla. But as far as if this is a daytime scent or a nighttime scent, I think that this is a daytime scent just because of the vanilla, and because since it's warm and floral, I think that it belongs in the daytime, you know? Please drop a comment down below if you have that fragrance so you guys can let me know what's your thoughts on the Black Opium YSL. Maybe I'm the only one that doesn't like it, because my other friends who do have it, they love the scent, but I don't like it, me personally. And it doesn't give me, if that makes sense. Like whoever has smelled me and they smell this, they would just be like, that does not smell good on you. Like, at least they're honest, right? But yeah. Now for the next scent, it's from Burberry and it's called Burberry Brit. It looks like this with the signature Burberry print on the outside of the bottle. This fragrance is actually for women. And the keynotes of the Burberry Brit for women, the fragrance family is floral. The scent type is warm and sweet gourmand again. And then the keynotes are icy pear, sugared almonds, and vanilla. Now, again, I think it has to be the sweet gourmands and vanilla that don't go good together, because this is another scent. I never use this scent, honestly speaking. Um, I have used this scent. I could count on one hand how many times I use this scent, but this scent is just, I don't know how to explain it. It just doesn't smell that good, and it also doesn't last that long on the skin or in general. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, but I would have to give this fragrance a 5 out of 10, honestly. And that's because it doesn't last long and it doesn't smell too good. I mean, it smells good, but it doesn't last long. I'm not saying the smell is nasty. It just doesn't smell the best. You know what I'm saying? It just don't give me Burberry. Like if you have smelled other Burberry scents, then you know what I'm talking about. Other Burberry scents smell very good, especially for men and women. But this Burberry scent, Burberry Brit for women, no, this does not smell too good, honestly speaking. And then the way it sprays is so, it sprays so much, and you expect it to last in your skin for a while, and it does not last that long. So that's why I had to rank this fragrance a 5 out of 10. If you was to purchase this fragrance or smell it in the store at Sephora or Macy's or anything like that, this has to be a daytime scent again because of the vanilla and the warmth of this and the sugared almonds, but not my cup of tea, honestly. But if you go to your nearest store and you smell it, drop a comment down below and let me know what's your thoughts on this fragrance. It's not a bad fragrance, like I said. It was just a disappointment because I expected more from Burberry because their other scents from like for men and women smell very very good, and they all have a unique scent to it, if you get what I'm saying. So for the next scent that I have is from Paco Rabanne, and it's called 1 in a Million, and it looks like this right here. It looks like a a piece of gold, and it smells so good. This bottle is huge. It's 6.8 fluid ounces, and the notes in this fragrance is frosted grapefruit, blood mandarin, peppermint, rose absolute, musk, cinnamon bark, blood, blonde leather, tonka beans, white wood, amber kettle, and the style is fresh, spicy, and leather. I don't know what's spicy or leather about this fragrance, but let me tell you something. I had this fragrance when I was a lot younger, when I would say in high school, and this fragrance had to be my go-to. It smells so masculine, but again, so smooth. And every time I wear this fragrance, the times I have worn it, it gets a lot of compliments. A lot of people have ranked this fragrance very, very high. So it's only right for me to give you guys a review on this fragrance. And on top of that, I this is my second bottle that I had. Even though I don't really wear it as much as I used to before, because I kind of grew out of it. And on top of that, this fragrance is huge. How can I finish 6.8 fluid ounces of fragrance when I have a whole lot more? You know what I'm saying? But I would have to give this a 10 out of 10 for sure because I it smells good. I can't even I can't even smell it. But if I spray it, maybe hold on. Oh my god. If you're a man and you don't have this in your collection, please add this to your collection, please. And if you're a woman or a lady and you're in Sephora, because they carry this in Sephora, go to Sephora, smell that. And if your boyfriend does not have that fragrance yet, please buy for him. The holidays are coming up, by the way. In December, Christmas around the corner. There is Valentine's Day around the corner. You need to add that to your little basket, your little spooky basket, your little Christmas basket, your New Year's basket, your Valentine's Day basket. I don't know, but add it to one of your baskets you're planning, a birthday basket, because that fragrance smells so masculine but so smooth, and it stays on your body for so long. I remember one of my barbers that I used to get a haircut from, he used to have a spray bottle after you're done with your cut. It was like, I guess it was mixed with alcohol. I'm not sure, but he had to spray this in the alcohol bottle. He just had to, because every time I left the chair, it smelled like 1 in a million. And I wasn't mad because it smells so good. And let me tell you something, you will get compliments. If you wear this fragrance, you will get so many compliments. And there's so many different styles of Paco Rabanne. There's like 1 in a million. There's 1 in a million with a red stone in the middle. There is one that's silver. I don't know how many styles they have, but I know I got the classic one. And that is my favorite one. I haven't smelled the other ones, but this one right here, chef's kiss. This scent has to be a daytime and a nighttime, because there's been times I wore it in the daytime and there's been times I wore it in the nighttime. But it smells so masculine, which gives off the nighttime vibe, but then it smells so smooth and so, I don't even know how to explain it, like woody but smooth with it, if that makes sense. I'm probably not even making sense, but that will make it a daytime scent as well. Trust me, just spreading yourself, and you let me know in the comments down below what you think, because I think it goes for both, honestly, truthfully. But that's just my personal opinion. And plus, I have the travel size in my bag. My two fragrances that I always carry in my bag is the YSL Libre and the 1 in a Million by Paco Rabanne. Literally, the little like That spray bottle that's like $35 you buy in Sephora, mine came as a set, but I literally carried those two fragrances in my bag every time I go out or every time I step out the house to do any errands or run to the city. I have those two fragrances in my bag. That should let you know how much I like it and how good it smells. Literally. Like I said, I would never steer you guys in the wrong way, especially for my gentlemen. Gentlemen, add that fragrance to your cart. I'm telling you right now, you won't regret it. Okay? Now, my next two fragrances I'm going to show you guys are from Valentino. One is men and one is women. And this one right here is Valentino for the men. It's born in Roma. And let me tell you something. Before I even get into how it smells, let me just tell you the notes about it. The fragrance family is warm and spicy, indeed. The scent type is cool spices, indeed. And the key notes is violet, vetiver, and ginger. Now, I don't know what's ginger about this bottle because I don't smell no ginger in this bottle. But let me tell you something. If you want to smell like a man, and I mean a man, do yourself the favor and add this to your cart immediately. I had to say the best of the best, and it was these last two right here. So I had to save these two for last. I really did. And this scent just smells so good that, like I said, from other fragrances, there's some fragrances that I like, I could rank them, but this one right here breaks my scale. I'm sorry, argue with your mama, don't argue with me, okay? Please, thanks. If ladies, just get it. Just I don't even need to say too much. Just get it, and you will understand for your man. Please, you will fall in love. This scent lasts so long. It smells so good, and it gives off masculine all the way, literally. And I'm talking like that because I literally need you guys to understand what I mean. And sidebar, they had came out with a new version of this fragrance. I think it's like more intense. I think it smells the same in my personal opinion. They sell it in Sephora, but I like the original one. But this one right here in particular smells. It smells like sex. I'm sorry, I had to say it. It smells so good that I had the big bottle and I had the travel size bottle. Unfortunately, in my trip to DR, they took my travel size bottle because supposedly it had to be in a Ziploc bag in a carry on. Whatever that means, I just leave it at that. If you know, you know. Just know, I think that man just wanted my cologne. He could have just had it, honestly. He just say that. You wanted it, you could have had it. But whatever. I had the travel size, and I literally carry my travel size everywhere I go. Because who want to carry this big bottle? Think about it. But this fragrance right here, like I said, I will not steer you guys in the wrong direction. Gentlemen, add this to your collection, please. Thanks. Like I said, argue with your mama, don't argue with me. Because this right here just smells so good. And every time I have worn this fragrance, I get compliments every single time. It is not a joke. I mean it when I say it. Everybody loves this scent. Men, women, it doesn't matter. This scent right here should be your go-to. And I think this scent right here, it doesn't matter if it's daytime or nighttime. I have worn this scent both daytime and nighttime. But I think maybe because it's so masculine, this belongs for a little date night. I think this is better for a date night, but let me tell you something. You won't regret it if you purchase this. And ladies, if you purchase this for your man, let me tell you something. You won't regret it if you purchase for your man. I'm telling you right now. Just listen to me. Put this in your basket too. Put this in your cart right now. Matter of fact, stop what you're doing. Add this fragrance to your cart in Sephora. Thank me later. Okay. Okay. For the last fragrance is also Valentino, but it's for women, and it looks like this right here. It's pink, not pink, but the liquid is pink, and it's called Donna Born in Roma. Let me tell you something. Let's take a moment of silence. This scent, as you guys can see, is ran out. It's literally ran through. This scent right here is ran through. If you have this scent in your collection, then you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. The notes in this fragrance is It's a part of the floral family, of course, but it's warm floral, and the keynote is black currant, jasmine gandiforum, and bourdamon vanilla. I honestly could tell you that this right here was my signature scent, but it would never, ever, ever, ever leave my collection. I think I would re up this fragrance anytime, any day. It doesn't matter how old I get. This is a daytime scent, an evening scent, a nighttime scent, an everyday scent. This scent breaks my scale, and it's not even at 100, it's over 1,000. Every time I wear this fragrance, people ask me, what am I wearing? And that should tell you enough. This scent is amazing. It smells good. It lasts long in your body. It pairs very well. If you put this fragrance right here, Valentino Donna Bone and Roma, and you put this old Gucci Gucci, you can find it in Neiman. I could drop the link down below. If you put these two together, I just want you guys to know that you're gonna get compliments all day long. I paired these two together, and I literally was getting compliments from men and women. Men even asked me, "What do you have on?" And I told them I have Valentino and Gucci Gucci. And like I said, Gucci Gucci is for women. And there was men that didn't even care that it was for women. They just wanted to know the combination that I had on. And I would tell them the combination and they didn't care. It was for women. That's how good it smells. I promise you. Please grab both those fragrances. I know a lot of girls have the Valentino woman one, so I don't even doubt you guys. But if you don't have it, and if you're a man, it's okay. Men can wear it too. I'm a man too. I wear it. I don't care. But if you don't have that in your collection and you want to smell good, that's your go-to. But if you want to spice it up even more, please add this. Please add this. Go to Neiman. I think it's like 130. I don't even know how much this thing costs, but I need to go re-up myself and combine these two together. And then come back to my comments and tell me how many times somebody stopped you and asked you how good you smell. Exactly. I don't even need to say too much, honestly, because that should tell you everything you need to know about the fragrance itself. This fragrance smells good on its own. And I think that everything about this fragrance in the notes smell good. I had a travel size bottle. And if you know, this comes in a set when you buy it sometimes. It comes with a smaller miniature bottle that looks like this. Child, that bottle was done. It's ran through. It's done. I don't know. I literally wasted that bottle. The moment I got it, I wasted it within a week or two. I kid you not. That's how much I used to spray this day in and day out. Like, if anybody knew me, like maybe a couple years ago, like 2 or 3 years ago, this was my signature scent. And I didn't care. And I used to get so much compliments, like I said, from men and women about this scent. Because it smells so good. And they did make a different version of this. They also made this one intense as well for women. So they have an intense version in Sephora and it looks the same, but it's more darker. The bottle's more like black and like pink in the bottom. But like I said, me personally, I think they smell the same. It's just more like intense and stronger, like it says. But I don't even think it needs to be more intense because it smells good on its own. I swear to you guys. First of all, I'm embarrassed of how low it is, and I don't even have the other one in my cart. And I'm telling you guys to add it to your cart. How embarrassing that is. How I'm telling you to add something to your cart and I don't even have it in a cart. And this is damn near almost done. What a shame. But anyways, like I said, this smells so good. Please add it to your cart. You won't regret it. And yeah, this is literally will be my all-time fave. I do not care. Like I said, argue with your mama, don't argue with me. Okay? But that's a wrap, you guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I did. This is a large collection haul. I know it was a total of 14 fragrances. It was a lot. Please drop a comment down below. Which one is your favorite fragrance if you have one of these? And please drop a comment down below if I should add another fragrance to my collection that it's your personal favorite, that you believe it could probably be my personal favorite. But like always, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. And I cannot wait to see you guys in my next video.
Is that F1?